Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you everything that's done to my 2018 Audi TTRS, and let's get started. Okay, so let's get started in the engine bay. The engine consists of Molle stock compression pistons, Carrillo rods, Faria valves, valve springs and retainers. It still has a stock port cylinder head. It has Iroz engine and DSG catch cans. The turbo kit is an Iroz Motorsport's 850S full frame turbo kit, which is the 8264S from Zona Rotor. It's a 6464 turbo. I have the Iroz 4.5-inch turbo inlet, the Unitronic 4-inch intake. The fueling system consists of Iroz low pressure fuel pump, Iroz upgraded fuel lines, and injector dynamic ID 1300cc port injectors. I'm also utilizing the Unitronic 4-bar map sensors. As far as the transmission goes, it has a WaveTrack LSD, the Iroz upgraded flywheel, DCT 1200 HD clutches, and the axles and drive shaft are still stock as of right now. As far as any controller for the Haldex, we're using the Iroz and Syvex controller. And the BFI engine mounts and the ECE blue dog bone mount are what's holding everything in place. Okay, so let's take a look at the wheel and tire setup. We have M&H 26-inch tall slicks on a 17-inch BC forged wheel. And let's get the wheel and tire off and take a look at the brakes and what we had to do in order to make this fit. Okay, so factory caliper had to be shaved off right in this area, and even though I did that, I still ended up getting some rocks inside the barrel and got a little bit of damage on the inside of the barrel from it. But I only run these wheels at the track, so to me it's definitely worth it. KW height adjustable springs, front and rear. The rear are a higher rate spring. They're close to 450 foot-pounds. Pretty simple setup. The reason I really like the carbon ceramics is that they're significantly lighter than the factory steel brakes, but yet they stop amazingly well. Okay, so let's take a look at the interior of the car. We'll go over some of the things I did for weight reduction. So when I raced, I had the factory driver's seat still in the car. I had the factory battery still in the car. However, I had the passenger seat, the rear seats, and everything in the trunk removed, as well as the exhaust removed, and I ran a dump pipe from it. The only other thing to really see in the interior of the car is the Syvex Haldex switch. I ran that on setting 6 on the 80% file. So that's pretty much it for the car. If you have any other questions about the build, just ask below and I'd be glad to help you out.